Commander, I, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. 10.25% less brain damage than... Yeah, impressive, huh? They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're... Oh, no, they don't simulate it. It's the... Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway... Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, Pascal likes to joke around. Sandoval says he's got a... And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, she's like you. Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, no need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent Vries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, we'll need to find another way in.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core. Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is for they decommissioned several landing pads. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Don't tell me to calm down. You know, I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast. For now, unlike you or your team, I need to go now. My absence will be no...
Augustine! I mean...
Who? Not?
I'm an agent. First assault. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Aug.
Same to you, Ibarra.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
structure is only as strong as its base elements. Dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just...
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
We all know that structure is only...
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
As unable to function due to death. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. A subject is better able to return to your assigned greetings, subject. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Screen's broken, so
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
always a good idea to have a cover story.
Beloved subjects, our structure is only as strong as its basis. The dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the best upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent. And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Couldn't waste no time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander? Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the teams to handle comms and security.
Good to know Vries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. We'll stay well out of trouble.
That's right. Like you told me.
Right. Well, then.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain...
Security ops is heavily guarded, so be vigilant.
without bringing all manner
You'll need to
of
shut
chaos
down security measures once you're inside. I've left a drop for you in the watch post. There's a key to a maintenance tunnel you can follow into the building.
Not getting shot, certainly part of it.
Drilling in progress. Observe this unit's dogged determination at its menial task, and reapply yourself to your duties.
Well, Ibarra, you got any thought to how we ought to proceed? You're being awfully quiet.
Plan's coming, honest. How about I, show you when we get to where we're going?
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
You should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
I've stashed a knife in the maintenance access for you, with, instructions on how to use it to quietly bypass the guards.
I'm a good neighbor, I do all I can. That is my great sovereign's loving.
Have you seen Maori since their return? The state they're in, it saddens me.
Yes, it is sad that they weren't worthy. Otherwise, they'd have had the strength and constitution to emerge a better subject, more able to fulfill their duties.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. Praise be to the Protectorate.
I've left some distraction devices in a floor panel by the scaffolding. Use them to breach the control room. Just wait until their guns are pointing away from your position.
Working in wastewater processing when I couldn't tell them anything about this assignment. Didn't bother me, I assure you. It was just too close to implying that some jobs are less worthy than others for me to let lie. We all are equal in the service of the Sovereign.
What? I am inclined to give chase.
They never questioned, never doubted. Their zeal never lagged. Closer inspection. Boy, damn, that is quite perturbing.
Good. Those mechs should give you no more problems. Rendezvous with your crewmates outside and meet me at the skip labs as soon as possible. We're en route to the comms control module. Just need to deal with these guards, quiet-like. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog. It's the machine that keeps us productive.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Abar!
Attempting to resuscitate Agent Ibarra. Please stay clear. An unabridged debrief alert. This triage protocols dictate stabilizing Agent Ibarra's vital signs before attempting to move Agent Ibarra. This unit will relocate Agent Ibarra. All other agents are advised per Earth Directorate guideline.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent Vries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them.
That's
This
somebody.
doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Stand by for further instructions.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Something awful has happened. The automechs all returned to their charging stations and deactivated. Without you first identifying, violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste well, since I will not be lowering the bridge to grant you access. Keeping you from turning yourself in is I can't afford any more demerits. Yes, they will! My demerits assure there'll be I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need it. No. Flattery will not work on me. I may not know who or what you are, but I know what I am. A failure. A disgrace. Of what matter is it if it's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. What do you mean, help me out? Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this... You dare to threaten... Guards! I need immediate assistance at the bridge!
Huh? And advance! Unawares, you will answer.
Hastening to Grenade dispensed! Administering explosive!
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to play.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and Vries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to Vries and liberate... Create that core so we can get out of here.
Help you with something? Invasive!
We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate, but none of us can do it alone. Remember, we're all in this together. The skip drive is our
That's
disruptive influences.
closing in.
Hastening to cover. Sustain the system.
Changing magazines, efficiently and in short order.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either. Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Lovren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed to judge the active revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your acknowledged. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent de Vries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent de Vries' latest actions. Agent de Vries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent de Vries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent de Vries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is...